Hi, Todd Lyons with Michigan Pool News, February, and we're going to talk a little bit about chemical balance for your marcite finishes. As spring is about to approach, a lot of people are getting their outdoor pools redone, and here are some critical steps in determining the life of that marcite. We are now part of the National Plasters Council, and we were down there in Washington, D.C., and they had a 3-day meeting, and it talks about best practices around the country. And on this slide here, you'll see, which will be below the video, by the way, it does a great outline of what to do and not to do for the startup of your marcite so you get the longevity out of it. A couple things that I want to point out is that when you test on day one, that when you're lowering your alkalinity, if it's high, you must dilute your muriatic acid to a 31 to a 33% solution. Otherwise, you're going to eat away at that marcite finish right off the bat. Secondly, you want to make sure that you are testing for your metals. You must test for your metals and you must pull them out. Otherwise, again, you're going to get a stain on your finish and you will not be happy with that. As we go into day two, testing for calcium hardness, again, obviously with pH, your alkalinity, your calcium hardness must be tested and it must be within range. It must be a minimum of 150 parts per million. Again, if you don't have enough calcium in the pool, the water tries to pull that out and it will pull that out of your marcite. Again, weakening that finish. Probably the biggest thing that guarantee that doesn't get tested by a lot of the professionals out there is carbonate alkalinity. Carbonate alkalinity is taking total alkalinity minus the third cyanuric acid. That gives you your carbonate alkalinity. You must have that in range. Otherwise, again, you will weaken that marcite finish and you won't get the longevity out of it. Again, a lot of great stuff on how to do your marcite finishes as far as the water quality. Please look at the attachment below, and if you have any questions, please get a hold of us. Thanks for tuning in to Michigan Pool News.